Study after study confirms that VA care is equal or superior to the care in the private sector, that outcomes are better in the VA for mental health care and suicide prevention. And if the VA is privatized, that is a defeat not only for veterans but for all of us.
Privatization is just a fancy way of saying we're going to take tax dollars out of the VA and put it in the pockets of millionaires and billionaires.
They're trying to gradually chip away at the funding of the VA that we have right now and move it into the private sector.
What they try to do is gut it, starve it, strip it, and then say, well, it doesn't work.
Why not strengthen what we have? So you're supposed to take care of the veterans we have now, because our mission is to care for those who battle.
We have been uniquely trained to take care of these veterans.
The patient must remain the focus, not the business aspect of hospitalizing.
If you use federal funds to send patients to private institutions, you are now taking money away from the veterans and sending it to big medical corporations that already have it. And the veterans don't need to be just another number on their record.
The VA offers this care that really is world-class and better than anywhere I've ever seen in my life.
The care that we provide to our veterans at the VA is much superior to the care that they can get in the private sector, because most of us that take care of these veterans, we are veterans ourselves, and we know what they need. We know what we need.
When they go out there in the private sector, there are certain things that the medical community will not be able to catch that I will have been able to catch at the VA.
We don't back down because our patients don't back down. We make it happen. We don't quit on each other, and just the same way they didn't quit on us.
It's part of my integrity as a nurse to make sure that I'm providing the best care they deserve and in a safe way.
The VA needs to immediately halt the efforts of privatizing care.
We need to be fully funded and fully staffed.
We want to make sure that all the funding stays with the VA so that our veterans can get all the care that they deserve.
Our power only builds when we unite our fights. When nurses see their destinies tied up with veterans, when veterans see their destinies tied up with nurses. So when we come together and we show up for each other, we can get everything that we want, and we don't have to wait for it.
We must be the base. My nurses, statesmen, union leaders, we must stand together.
It is extremely important to belong to a strong union because unions help us to advocate for the patients.
50 of us, 100 of us are saying one thing. The management is able to listen to us and it will have a greater impact. So the power of union, there's nothing to compare it to.